What's up, guys? This is Detail Devils here, and we are in this rather interesting game called Firewatch. I've heard a little bit about it, not a whole lot, all considering, but I'm really excited to just kind of dig in and figure out what kind of game this is. I've seen maybe the first 10 minutes, so I've heard a lot about it from my friends, but you see Julia. Okay, I see Julia. Who's Julia? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Oh, awesome. So I'm a party guy. Super awesome. You approach her. Do I have a drinking problem? Is that how this is gonna go? You are drunk. I have a drinking problem. Huh. I don't drink, so I don't know what. Let's go with, you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you are Julia's boyfriend. Wow. Alright. I'm sure. I'm all aboard with this. Sir. Oh, I'm walking around. Okay, left click to use objects. Okay, I got a backpack. Fuck yeah, I got a backpack. Let's do this. Is there anything in the dumpster? I'm gonna go rob the dumpster. Let's go dumpster diving. I assume it wants me to go to the very well lit truck over there, but can I just walk out? Is there anything around here, or is this just... Oh, more dumpster, huh? Alright, let's go get the truck. I assume it wanted me to get the truck, let's be honest. I could clearly just walk to my destination. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great! Is that great? I don't know. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Is life good? Like, if I'm drinking beer just about anywhere, is life really that good? Maybe this is all just a drunken hallucination. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh, puppy! Pupperschnaps! Puppy, puppy, puppy. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Yes, it is. Admittedly, I know what happens with the dog, so I'm gonna go with the option I don't know, which is the beagle, and she names him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Aww. Yo, beagle puppa. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Julia. Who am I? Do I have a name? Thoroughfare Trailhead. So I can't help but notice that I'm not with other people. Oh, there's a hat here. Awesome! I got a hat! I'm cool! Okay, I can't run. That's cool. Oh man, this is so pretty. I'm not usually big on nature. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Well, if we're fighting, I would assume that means I get mad. But, I don't... Alright, sure, let's get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Alright, that was not... Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Oh no, like, I'm pretty, alright? I'm sassy. Julia was right, you are very pretty. Alright! Apparently I'm the sassy Victoria's Secret model. I keep that in mind from now on. Okay, we hopped off a little cliff there. Oh man, that's so beautiful! My lord, look at all this. This is so... Wow! What does that say? Two Forks Fire Lookout Tower. Okay. So... I assume that's why this is called Firewatch. But... for a game called Firewatch, I thought it would be kind of... Firewatch Simulator, instead of whatever this thing going on right here is. Okay, 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. What kind of name is Bucket for a beagle? Whatever. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, it's gonna be this kind of game. Bucket get... No! Bucket! No! What? What? Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. No, he's dead. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Yeah! Jesus! No, my puppy! Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut. 2,000 miles away, it's a great job. Associate department chair, she wants to move. You absolutely do not. This is not an option! Convince her not to take the job is not an option. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh, it's going to be this kind of game. She was found crying in the stairwell. Not an option! After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. These two are making terrible life choices! Can I move? No? Journal. Oh, hello! Alright. I'm so pretty. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Wow. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere of 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Okay. Oh, man. What would I do? I don't trust myself to take care of another human being. Like, especially not someone who is unable to care for themselves, and especially not doing it alone. So I think I would have to go with the full-time care facility. I couldn't. Wow. God, it's just so gorgeous. Man. I have feet. That's actually surprisingly rare in video games, to be able to look down and see your feet. Man. Oh, look at this deer. Don't kill me. Don't make this that kind of game. Like, don't kill me. Don't make this like the cancer game. Okay, bye, dear. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. Oh, no. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. Get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Alright, well, yeah. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. No. No. Months go by, Bucket dies. Oh, puppy, no! Okay. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer's coming, you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Okay, so it's that kind of game. Man. Emotionally devastating and traumatic to everyone involved. Oh god, this is already awful. Like, I don't know what to think. My friends told me it was like this. Enter the lookout tower. So this must be the Firewatch tower in the name of the game. Firewatch. Boy, it's dark out here. Like, I don't think this is a horror game, is it? I'm not gonna get attacked by something out in the woods, right? Right. Alright, let's head upstairs. Man. That friggin' view and thoroughfare lookout. That must be... I don't know. I don't know what that is. That must be another lookout tower? Wow. Okay, turn on the power. Man, I'm getting flashbacks to Until Dawn. Like turning on the lookout tower. Oh. Oh, hello. Radio? Radio. Okay.
Hello? Whoever
Oh, right.
is.
Henry.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Hello,
Delilah.
Yeah,
Delilah?
that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ha!
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
Excuse me.
What's wrong with you?
Boy,
Great idea.
I
Look,
I really like Henry. Or, I really like Delilah already.
What you're doing right now?
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine. Then can I sleep forever?
Well, okay, that was fun. The game decided to crash. So, we're going back up the stairs here. I don't really intend to edit too much, like, yeah, so you guys will still see kind of what happened. Sorry about that. Adobe decided to open up right then. Okay, guys, here we are. We're in the tower now. Let's go and hit the power. And grab the radio.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
So yeah, like I mentioned before, I've got a really major Until Dawn flashbacks because of the whole situation with the radio tower.
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Hello,
Yeah,
Delilah.
that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
I already like her.
That's a
I like
great idea. Go ahead.
I like Delilah.
I just hiked
She's
for
kinda
2 days,
funny.
So I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at
Ha!
what's wrong with me.
Boy, this is how I deal with a fire.
Sleep forever?
I have a red bucket that just says fire.
Go ahead.
All right, you've killed 3 ex-husbands.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Okay, well that was our opening. Wow, day 1. All right. Boy, that was...
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Stop looking at me. That's creepy.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept
Creepy
in.
spy lady. Where is she?
You got a relaxing...
Oh, is that...
14 hours of sleep?
I'll throw the hat back on.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's...
Where's the other hat I picked up? Where's the little green hat I picked up?
6:45.
Whoops.
Hmm.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job.
20-sided die?
Thing in the middle of your
Yeah!
round map on it. Do you see it?
Oh, wow. I have the scars from the knife fight. What did I roll? No, you're just gonna... Okay. Well,
It's
It
right
was-
in the middle of your room.
Well, okay. Thanks, Julia. Okay, well, there goes the dice. What's the old paper?
You can't miss it.
Escape from 2 orcs. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
I'll wait.
That's kind of neat. All right.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder.
First
invented in
aid.
1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh,
Fireworks.
fuck me.
Good God,
Yep.
language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down
course.
there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Sure.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
All right.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box. on
Jonesy
the way.
Lake. Okay,
The
so this
code
way.
is 1234. It's actually that for...
Well, that's stealthy. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4.
smart.
Shut up.
Oh, that's funny. Man, so this is not what I expected from this game. Like, I guess... What is there gonna be... I don't know, like, what's there to it? Is this it?
I found the supply box.
Great.
Ha! Somebody wrote boob. Alright, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. So is that just gonna... You're talking about drinking or what? Because I've noticed there appears to be a lot of want to drink. I got a rope! Go me! Oh, let's copy what's on the map. Map updated. So what did I update my map with? Okay, so I just made trails? Medicine wheel. That's interesting, but I think I'll just head on. Maybe I'll investigate whatever the medicine wheel is another time. And fireworks. This is really weird. Like, I guess I don't know what I was expecting going into this, but it definitely was not this. Clawed up tree.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
Yeah, it has.
And,
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado.
Don't you think that's disconcerting? It's a bear!
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat.
Alright.
They'll just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
Hey!
No,
I knew what Henry was thinking.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English. No! Oh.
Ow. Am I broken? Or is it just my back? I think it's just my back. Good. Are we ever gonna meet Delilah?
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I fell.
Boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Just my pride.
For Christ's sake.
It is a
Christ's sake.
Camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Really?
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
I'm gonna clean these
down
up.
at the lake?
Yeah.
You know, for nature.
Not where they're hanging out. You know what?
Protect.
I'm not the main.
Nope. Protect Mother Nature. So we've got drunk party goers. That's great. I hear. Do I hear music?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
I'm gonna
Drunk pyromaniacs.
take that.
Great.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Let's stomp out the fire anyway. So, you know.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Alright, let's go ahead and clean these up. You know, protect nature and all that.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Confiscate.
Well, confiscate them.
Well, they left
Well-
their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're
Well-
obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Yeah, that's definitely music, but
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
okay, cool. He didn't take them. Oh, great.
There are panties.
Like, alright, we're not.
Or what?
Yeah.
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
Oh, yeah.
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks. You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, alright?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea. What?
Jesus.
The loser out in the woods. I mean, he's corroding.
And now he's over there with his mouth hanging open.
Look, I'm sorry for bothering you. Can you just knock it off, please?
Oh, you could talk to them.
You should be. This is a free country. And
That's
we
not-
should be free to do
That's not how this works.
And free from any peeping toms.
You're in a public place. What did you think was happening?
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out.
Ew.
Jesus.
Get out of here.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just so
You're
sad
gross.
out in the woods.
How about that? How about you're gross? Silhouettes of people? So, I assume it's saying find a way out because my way back is generally kind of gone.
Hey, that go okay?
It went
Fine.
fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Okay. What's that? I forgot to run.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot
Oh,
to
hey, it's a
swim,
security box.
even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off.
2.
As hot as then
3.
maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
No, 4. What's in here? Anything neat in here? Another note. Let's take that. More map. Old sweater. 4th Estate. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But in Richard Sturgeon's 4th entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in first class. Something. Book! Neat.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Yeah, that's... Can't go down
And
there.
then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
So that about does it for this episode, guys. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys back here shortly for part 2. Alright, guys. Bye-bye.